So now it's time to do a little rocking out with Studebaker.
Yeah.
It's your retro Bluetooth radio with cassette, CD, and it has an AM and FM radio for $89.98. Your easy pay there is $18, and yeah, it's on free shipping and handling. E318515. That is your item number there, and beautiful colors. Look how gorgeous that is.
Oh yes.
So that's that rose gold. You can also shop for it here in the teal. Next is the black. And then I believe we have red. It's by the sofa.
Red is sitting next to me over here, yeah.
That's the one that's rocking out.
That's
and on
.com,
we have the silver and the blue, and we'll show you those two on QVC.com. There's blue. And there is the silver. Craig Smith, one of our tech experts, is here.
Yes.
Rocking out with me. How are you?
I am exceptional. Great to
Nice
see you today.
to see you too. It's Studebaker. It's
Yes.
this retro, really fun radio. How cool.
Yeah, it's that old school look that it has the older technology and the new technology. What great way to be able to share and enjoy your music. Get the earbuds out of your ears. Get the headphones off. And when you play music, especially during the holidays, we're talking about Christmas in July. We all have our holiday favorite, right? This is a way to get that music out there, whether it's the old Bruce Springsteen Santa Claus coming to town, whether it's an old Bing Crosby song, or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
We all have that holiday favorite that just sets the mood. This is the machine you can use to get that music out there for everyone.
Not just your holiday favorites, though. I think about all the CDs and cassettes I still have. Do you know these kids don't even know how to use a cassette?
Those darn kids.
These kids, they have no idea. And you can show them what a cassette really does, or even a CD. I mean, right? They don't use those anymore either.
Remember these days, right?
I do.
You did the mixtapes.
I still have them.
You still have the mixtapes?
Yes.
You still have the CDs? I've got a funny story around holiday music. My father had a Johnny Mathis CD.
Oh.
Johnny Mathis Christmas, one of the best
Yep.
ones ever. He insisted either my sister or I must have taken it, because there's no way my dad would have misplaced it, right? The next holiday, my mom, myself, and my sister, we all bought my father the same exact Johnny Mathis CD to make sure he had a stockpile
I
of
love
them.
that.
You can track down a lot of this music online today, but it's great just to have that.
It's true.
That old school kind of feel and
And-
look. And this machine plays this, the CDs, the cassettes,
Yeah.
so many other options.
I want to talk about all of these fun things that you can do with it, because it's not just the CD, not just the cassette player. It does have newer technology as well.
Yes. So to go through the whole list, it's
Yes.
going to play the old CDs that you have, whether they're mixed or the originals, plays those. Plays the cassettes as well. Also has an AM/FM radio built in. Most of us don't have radios outside of our cars anymore, so you
That's
can still
true.
listen to the ball game or enjoy that radio station that plays nothing but the holiday music. all
Yes,
night
we
long.
love it.
Now you can do that. Plus, there's an auxiliary port on the top here, so you can plug in some older technology to that port where my thumb is tapping. And it also has Bluetooth technology.
Like, what would I plug into that auxiliary?
There's other older music machines.
Oh,
Maybe an old
is it?
MP3 player that might have that little auxiliary cable
okay.
out there. So
Yep.
a variety of different older
Okay.
technology. But again, AM/FM radio,
Yeah.
cassettes, CDs, the old stuff, but also all that music you have on your phone.
Yeah.
The speakers on our phones, on our tablets, they're not that great. They're
No.
these little skinny speakers. I'm going to crank this up. That's room-filling sound. Room-filling sound you can get there with Studebaker on a beautiful unit like that.
It's a cold,
Wow, that's good.
but we're warm inside. We're all excited because it's soon Yuletide.
I mean, we can just listen to it, right?
We got a nice little rhythm going on here, don't we?
Good.
Be back
Okay,
up there.
listen, these are fantastic. This is a fun gift.
Yes.
I mean, you can get it for yourself too, but this is a really fun gift to introduce the kids to like the older technology, but it still is their Bluetooth speaker, right? If the kid wants the Bluetooth speaker, for sure, but it's really nice to have. If you're like me, you still have that stack of CDs you just can't get rid of. Or
I
that
do.
I will never let them go, or that stack of the few little cassettes. I still have one little thing that's filled with cassettes. I'm never ever gonna let it go, right?
When's the last time you listened?
That's what I was gonna say. I haven't listened to those in years. So what a fun way to get that out, dust off those old CDs, dust off those old cassettes, and listen to it here. Or if you want to gift this, what a great fun gift for the kids. It can be their Bluetooth speaker for sure, but you can teach them about the older technologies. And I love what you said, sports. My husband is a big lover of sports, and he always listens to them in the car.
Yes.
So it's nice. Maybe you don't want to listen to it in the car. Maybe you want to listen to it at home, because guess what? It might not be on your TV channel. I noticed that a lot. Like I love love the Lakers, and so when basketball is on, sometimes I don't hear or I don't see it there, but I might watch it there, and then locally I might want to watch or hear what's going on locally.
It gives you more freedom. And the great thing about Studebaker is the style and design that they bring in here. I mean, look at that beautiful candy apple
really
red.
Pretty.
It has that old classic, remember the Studebaker cars from back in the day? To me, I look at the Studebaker products, I'm brought back to an era of the 1970s being in a New Jersey diner. It just has that classic look and feel that we have right here. High gloss, every single one of them. We also have touch controls here on the top. If you want, you can plug this unit in and leave it. Maybe you put it in that living room where you're going to put the holiday tree, and you're going to be able to listen to all your favorite holiday music. Then you can unplug it, pop in some C batteries, take 6 C batteries, and take it with you on the go. So you have the portability, but I like the fact that also when you play your music off a Studebaker piece, it's a conversation starter. So if you have the holiday parties at your house, music's coming off of one of these machines, people are going to stop and look and say, wait a second, why is your speaker so neat and cool? And where'd you get that thing? Because it really is a great conversation.
It has that Bluetooth wireless technology. It has that CD player. It has that cassette player. It says you can even record to cassette from the built-in microphone. How cool is that? Of course, it has the AM and FM radio, which is great. That LCD display that's right on the front there, so you can see what's happening there. A headphone jack. Hello, you can plug in the little headphones. So if you want to go ahead and listen to something by yourself without everybody else, you can. And the size on this is nice. It's about 14 inches wide, 7 inches high, and a little over 9 inches deep. So it's a really nice, sweet size. It's not like the huge boom boxes like back in the 90s.
Back in the 80s and 90s when you needed like the friend to carry it down the road. Really
and all of these beautiful colors too. So this one here is the rose gold. Next is this beautiful teal. You can also shop for it here in the black. We have the red that's been blaring our music out. There's the red. And then we also have, that's the blue. Only 150 left in the blue. And then lastly, that silver. So this has been popular this hour. Did I say it's on free shipping and handling?
Ooh.
It is. And you are saving over $19 off that QVC price. So don't wait on this one. This is great. Like, get this and put it in that gift closet. It'll be ready to go for a birthday, the December holidays. Like, this is good.
This is great for that gift for that family member. You're like, I have no idea, and we're not going to get Uncle Lou another sweater.
Right.
And we're not going to get them that gift certificate that they're going to stick in their wallet and they're never going to use. Classic style, great sound, and all that technology that's been sitting in your basement. I'm just like you, Manifa. I have the shoebox of old cassettes. I have that big binder of old CDs. Some of that music I can find online, but some of it not. Some of it I have live concerts on CDs where I'm like, I have no way to look
and it's
listen
not
to
on
this.
the like streaming services.
A lot of it's not out there, but also the fact that you can just pop in that CD. Now you can enjoy that music, rock out, remember the good old days, whether it's for the holidays or any time of year. And from the brand like Studebaker, it's going to sound amazing for you.
It's funny you said that because I literally was in the car and I was able to, you know, stream some of this album that I like, but there's a bonus track that you can only get on the CD. And it is not available on any kind of streaming service. So I'm like, I want to go and get the CD just for the bonus track. But then what stopped me goes, I don't have anything to play it on. Now I do.
All the computers nowadays, they used to come with the CD, DVD drive.
Not anymore.
They've eliminated that. That's why laptops are so lightweight and portable today. What do you do with that old music? Don't let it sit there, collect dust in your basement. This is a great way to get it. You can see how lightweight and easy this is to carry around as well. If you want to take it on the go, all you need is 6 C-cell batteries to take it with you. And Monifa touched on it. Unlike those days with the big boom box where you're walking down the street like this is super portable.
Really light.
Take it out to the deck, take it into the backyard on the camping trip, the tailgate. So much versatility.
This is fun. I went to a camping party last night. A girlfriend of mine had a camping party in her backyard. First time I ever slept in a tent. So you know my sleep was a little
uncomfortable, a little worried about the critters coming around at night.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, right? I did feel I was in the backyard, so it wasn't so bad. But it made me go, I wish we would have had some music out there. I mean, she had her big speaker, but then you have to turn it off, right, because of neighbors. I could have had this in our little tent and listened to a little bit of music right before I went to bed. That would have been fantastic.
Did you have a little bonfire, too?
Yes,
s'mores?
all of that. We did the whole thing.
You had a great night last night.
I did. It was a lot of fun. My girlfriend's a really good host, her and her husband. Yes, we had a really good time. time. So these are fun. I think about like camping, right? In your RV, on your road trip, going on your picnics. These are really, really, like people will go, what? Yeah. Like they would be so shocked to see it. It would be a good conversation starter.
Now, we talked about the mixtapes, we talked about the CDs. I'm curious, do you remember your first couple of CDs that you purchased? And do you have any idea?
Mine, probably was like New Edition.
Yeah, there you go. That sounds great.
Yeah, probably was like a New Edition CD. Like I remember that was like my first concert, so I wouldn't be surprised if it New Edition. Maybe Michael Jackson, maybe a little bit of Prince. Like that's it's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you still got it. You talked about the bonus tracks that are a lot of those
bonus
albums.
tracks. You don't get access to those bonus tracks unless you have the CD. So go get a CD and have something to play it on, more importantly, not just get the CD. You want to listen to the bonus tracks. So these are great. Okay, let me go through these colors again. So 200 of these have been picked up so far. Remember, you're saving over $19 off that QVC price, which is pretty spectacular. This color here is that beautiful rose gold. That's been actually really popular. I love that. Next is teal. Here it is in the black. We also have that gorgeous red. And you hear that music coming out of the red, and that's been popular. But we only have 150 left in the red, so don't wait there. We also have it in the blue. Only 100 left in the blue. And then silver bells.
Love that.
It's E318515. That's your Studebaker retro Bluetooth radio with that cassette CD and AM/FM radio. $89.98 is your sale price. Your easy pay there, $18. Oh, that was fun, Craig. Craig
Always
is
fun to
coming
sing and
back.
dance with you, Monifa.
That was fun.